Oh my god. Oof. Yeah, I remember that. That was big brain. What it do, YouTube fam? On today's video, we have another edition of Inside My Mind, where I'm going to be breaking down this time my decisions versus SonicFox in the grand finals of the NA West Qualifier #1, which is a very important tournament when it comes to qualification for Final Combat, which is the grand finale Super Bowl of the first season of MK1's Pro Tour. I actually ended up reverse 3-0ing the Fox himself with Shao. Smash the like button if you guys want to see more of the series, or if you guys enjoy the video, go back to the other video and smash that like button so that we can push that video to more eyes, because it is doing pretty bad. And let me know if you guys want to see another tournament set from this tournament that you guys want me to break down. Thank you guys. Enjoy. I picked Katana because I was like, well, I don't know what else to pick. Pretty much why I picked Katana. I was like, I mean, if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose playing what I want to play. And I actually wanted to play Katana. I just couldn't figure out where I would ever play her, because she just doesn't help in any matchup that Reiko doesn't already do good in. But some of the things I was having the biggest hard time with versus Sonic Sindel is the fact that once he got in, I can never guess right, and then it was so hard to get in at all, because Sindel's zoning paired with the low hat is kind of nuts. Like, it's hard to get in. You got something, she's throwing something that covers the skies. If it clips you out the air, she gets a full combo conversion. If you decide to not take to the skies and jump, you just get hit by the low hat. You're like, look, this is a winnable match. Like, this character switch is the best I've ever done in the matchup, or against the Sindel so far in the bracket. Also, well, let me pause this, bro. Big misconception that a lot of people for some reason have with me and Sonic is that we play a whole bunch. I do not play Sonic that often. Sonic will play me one time and will turn that one set into like 10 videos that Sonic will upload across the span of months. Like, I just play like Combat League and Scar, and I barely play that. Yo, so we're down 1-0. The first game slipped from my hands barely, so I was like, you know, that's not such a horrible game. I'm gonna pick Katana again. I might just play better. I was like, if I make a couple better decisions, we should be able to take this. Yo, let's go back to that, because is that not dumb? All right, so basically, he has like the perfect spacing on the hat. Boom, boom, boom. Sets the hat up, so I immediately can't do nothing but block. And you know what I did? I was like, I'm jumping, and then he anti-aired me with that button. If I didn't jump, I still had to guess. But since I decided to jump, I just guaranteed myself to get hit. So you literally got to hold that 50-50. And you can't armor, because you'll just get your armor broken. So yeah, this team is really oppressive. I kept thinking Sonic was going to try to armor my gaps, so I kept literally trying to bait the armor over and over again, because I just know Sonic is the type that will armor. And he just didn't armor. So I kept giving up my turn on pressure, because I kept trying to bait armor. Okay, this is, yeah, where I switched to Shao. I've never played this matchup with Sonic. Like, I never prepared for this. I just kind of picked it because I was like, well, I've already got most of my characters so far kind of beat, but I ain't played Shao, so let's see what happens. And I know Shao has like really impressive 50-50s, right? He armors the first time I get him in a mix-up. And then, so I was like, at least I can go 50-50 for 50-50, you know? Yeah, exactly. Felt like I was fighting fire with fire. I felt like I was finally playing like fair, you know? But not even, because I don't have the zoning that Sindel possesses. I just possess like pretty good rush down, just like her. I have good buttons too. Look at that button. But, you know, I have to get in. That's maybe where a different cameo. Look, baited armor, because I did +2 right there. So I did my +2 right there, because, and then I blocked, because I was like, chances are Sonic's not gonna want to hold after this. I was like, I'm gonna just block, because what's the worst that happens for me blocking? I give it my turn. But if I actually end up getting hit by that, the tides change. Armored command grab. And then he did it again. I got shimmied. I could have lost this right here. A big factor that didn't play into part right there, but it did play a part a lot during the set, was Shao's EX knee going over the low hat, because that low hat was just my demise the entire time I was playing. It's just low hat, low hat. And I actually had Lao's too, so I could throw something back too. I can actually throw a low hat back, and it kind of forces her to have to either jump. Look at that. Now he snapped. Look at how fast Lao's coming back. That looks like pre-patch. Now I'm just kind of like, I'm just going to play it real solid. And then I got hit. because I actually tried to I tried to do the armor OS where you can armor if you do it fast enough, you'll still block, but I got hit. Oh my god. Oof. Yeah, I remember that. That was big brain. So right there, I was like, I mean, if this works, I win. So I'm just gonna do it. And chances are, if it doesn't work, I might just, all the pushback might save me. I did delay, wake up, max delay, wake up, fatal blow. I was like, bro, he has to look max delay. So I delayed as long as I could, and then I caught him trying to do another overhead. I did fatal blow. Boom. I robbed that. So right here, I'm kind of like trying to keep it solid because I know I can like win this round and just close it if I just get a touch. And then if I touch him, pause, I get a freaking I get him off break like this. He's gonna break. Now if I hit him, he's gonna die. Boom. And then right here, he has to guess. Guess wrong. And he mashed. He wasn't even trying to freaking guess at all. So yeah, like, look, I'm getting whip punishes, bait and armors, anti-airs, you know, just. The only time I feel like Sonic does get outplayed is when I get him in the blender and start mixing. Yes. I did that because I thought he was going to set up low hat, and it ended up working because he didn't throw low hat, but he ended up just reacting late and jumped late. And that shit actually has a hitbox on the way up, so he just didn't do what it just worked. Mix. I EX'd it because that's +3. That freaking micro duck the grab. Got him off the break, so now it's like in one touch he dies, then I just get hit by a jump kick. I was like, I pretty much just threw this set. That was almost a throw. And then he drops the conversion. And then right here, block, missed the punish because of all that pushback. NRS thought that was a great thought. They thought that fatal blow should have this much pushback on block. They said, yeah. Come on, NRS. What are we doing?
Was that meant to reset on the meter? What the heck was that? It's so close. Hatch trading. Rewind with the reset.
I can't believe I even won that, bro. I kind of did the only thing I could do. Sonic would have been a god if he jumped right here, but nope. He threw a projectile just like I thought he would, and I ended up getting mine. Mine hits the ground immediately. His has to actually travel across the screen to hit me, so I knew I would win, but I barely. And then I had to give him a couple bags for fun. I reset the bracket. I reversed 3-0 Sonic, and then I reset the bracket. This is a whole brand new set. I have to beat him again. At this point, I'm like three in a row on him with Shao. With punish the forward one. I did that combo so I can get Loud Hat back. Dropped it. Yo, appreciate that, Mid Valley. Got the punish on the down one, so I got the hit advantage. I went for throw because I've been going for check a little too much, and then he woke up mash because I have nothing but highs. I got back one, but that's really slow, and I got back two, but it's really committal, so it's kind of scary to throw those two out. He drops the combo again. As you can see, he gets a full combo if he doesn't drop it. If he just anti-airs me with a projectile. Sets up low hat in my face. Low hat made that string safe on whiff. Sonic committed to that string for whatever reason. I punished it. Side switch. Set up low hat mix. Overhead. I let the low hat go so I can get this conversion. Otherwise, I don't get that combo unless I hold the low hat for a little bit. At this point, Sonic is just like not wanting to interact with me, really. Just zoning me and then jumping at me. Like just zoning and jumping. So I just anti-aired. And then I dropped it. That was annoying. Like that was a really solid round. Like all the momentum just kind of sucked out. Now I have to guess. I do the knee again, get right over the low hat. Something I couldn't do with no character that I was playing. So right here I go for a combo to make Sonic think that he has time to avoid the mix-up by just mashing or something. But I ended up letting the low hat go. I let it go immediately so that it hits him. Right here, boom. I don't even hold it. I hold it for a little bit, and then I let it go. Meaties him. And then he gets hit because he tried to do something besides block. Then I know I get a full combo if that happens. I couldn't believe he broke though, but I could see why. I almost get robbed. I have all that meter, so I get to break. Thank goodness. Fatal blow is annoying. I throw low hat, throw it again because I know all I need is a trade. I just need a trade, and I got the trade. Eventually, Sonic was he just stopped going in. Like, he just was like, I'm just gonna zone you till infinity, and I was just like, man, I have to I should have switched cameos probably. I got that huge jump in that could have turned the tide so crazy in this match, but I ended up getting the stupid aerial combo instead. I tried to do jump 2 into 2-2, but I ended up getting jump 2-2. So stupid. So I ended up dropping a big combo that could have got him off bar. I could have ended up winning that round and probably going up 2-0. Like, that's a crazy, that little mistake could have costed me maybe the whole set alone. So yeah, at this point, Sonic's whole game plan, and Sonic even told me, Sonic was like, I realized every time I went in, I just died. So I just decided to zone you out. And I was like, you know, GG's. Like, that's my fault. I'm the one who didn't want to, like, maybe pick a different cameo that dealt with the zoning better, right? But I was like, Lao Hat got me this far. Why would I just magically switch up now, you know? But that's because Sonic's game plan changed. The game plan shifted from I'm going to zone him and I'm going to go in occasionally to I'm just never going to go in again. And it was up to me at that point to be like, all right, I'm going to pick a different cameo. Like, isn't Seb cameo the go-to for anti-zoning? Yeah, it is. But then I lose all the mix-up potential that Lao gives me. So I give up a ton of mix-up potential. Guaranteed mix-up potential. Mataro probably would have been a better pick too. Mataro or Sub-Zero would probably be better picks for the zoning. But then I give up all the mix-up potential, you know? It's kind of like you give and take. You just in my head, I was like, I'm just going to play really patient and just walk in so that when I get in, it hurts. Damn, another run with the raid? Hold on. Hey, yo, shout out another round for the raid. Appreciate it. Is that the Oceanic bracket that just ended up happening? Was, did Waz end up taking it? Yeah, Waz won. Yo, shout out Waz. Good stuff. The two-time Oceanic champ.
Excellent break. Yeah. Hands off. Oh, big whip. Wow. Down two. SonicFox.
Yeah, Mataro really does give good plus frames, yes. I'm saying you got to give and take. Mataro gets the plus 13, right? But like, all I can do off the plus 13 is jail the stand 2, you know? And then even then, depending on the string that you use going into the shot, it has a gap, so you can armor it. And you can react. So it's not like you actually have to guess. So Mataro's really good, though. That was the first cameo I played with y'all. It's just like, you have to give me a lot of reasons to want to give up Low Hat. Low Hat just does so much for Shao. But I saw VGY do some work with, like, Shao Sarita. Like, that's a good team, too. Like, right there, that mix-up is guaranteed. If you would have armored, I would have broke it, too. I could make this. If I win this next round, it's 2-2, but yeah, Sonic's just playing a really annoying down 4 up close. Sonic kind of just mashes pokes because he knows that, like, my best button is a high, and then that down 4 or down 3, whatever it is, kind of outspaces my back 1, which is my fastest mid. And then if I want to do back 2, look at it, just armored. In hindsight, that was a horrible decision. If I just block here, this game is over. Look at this, it's over. I blocked, but it just did it. Stole it. Stole the set. Yeah, that was good though. I should just block. I was baiting so many armors, just didn't bait it right there. Bro, this was like so messed up. Sonic basically was like, yes for pro competition. Like, come on, bro. Look at that. Floated towards me with an overhead. He at any point during his flow, he could just do overhead, and then the low hat's there. Guess what he did? Made the low hat hit first, and then hit me with the jump. This is all it was. This is what Sonic did all tournament. Am I going to do the jumping or am I going to do the low? I'm going to do the low. But before I do the low, I'm going to float towards you to make you think the overhead coming. So it's like, it's messed up. It's messed up, this position. And if you armor, well, actually, I could have armored right here. With Shao, I could have actually armored. Most characters can armor. I should have just armored right here, but I actually didn't have any meter. I should have did meterless knee, but that's Maniac, bro. I didn't have any meter. Come on, bro. You can't armor this. Bruh. Boom. I'm surprised more Sindels aren't doing like more work. That combo's cool though. Nah, GG's to Sonic though, man. Like, That Sindel's real. That's a real character. That character. Good luck.